Sometime back, my uncle asked me, Deepti, what do you do? My obvious answer was, I do Dubsado setups. I'm a certified Dubsado specialist. His next obvious question was, what is Dubsado and what do certified specialists do? To answer this question, I tried all the tech terms that I know and understand and tried to explain it to him, but he couldn't understand a word, and not his fault as well. So the next thing might be upsetting to some, but this is what I did. I gave him some completely unrelated random examples, but at the end of the call, he was really happy and satisfied with my answer, and he understood what Dubsado did and what my role was. So in this video, I'm sharing with you what Dubsado is and what do certified specialists do. And if you have any more questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments below and I'll answer them on priority. Hi, I'm Deepti, a certified Dubsado specialist, a content creator and a mom. And on this channel, we talk about Dubsado, its features, client experience, and workflows. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to it, like this video, and there are timestamps below. So if you want to skip to a specific part, please feel to do so because your time is precious and I value it as much. Let's begin our video today. So what is Dubsado? You remember whenever you check something out on Amazon or worse, add something to your cart, but do not make a purchase, you start receiving emails or notifications and social media notifications and updates about the product you have chosen and some timers and a couple of follow-up check-in emails as well as to related deals that you might be interested in. Yes, all of that annoying shit, there's not one person doing it all. It is actually a tool which tracks your activity and puts them in the system and follows up with you. Now, this is exactly what Dubsado does, but in a much more simplified, sophisticated, and a respectable way, if I may say so. So translating it into a meaningful language is, whenever someone is interested to work with you, they might reach out to you, contact you, and the way you take things forward is all done by Dubsado. So if you are a graphic designer or a website designer or a brand designer or a social media manager or a doctor, a nutritionist, a lawyer, a bookkeeper, a hairstylist, a makeup artist, an event planner, a wedding planner, a calligraphy artist, and you take one-on-one custom bookings from clients, what Dubsado does is it takes up the bookings from your website or social media pages, brings them into Dubsado, and then follows up with them in a way that you want to serve your clients. Now, that being clear, Dubsado does more than just the lead capture part. It actually does your bookkeeping, sending proposals, signing contracts, sending invoices, creating invoices, and a lot more. Let me give you a brief overview of what Dubsado looks like from inside. So once you create a free account in Dubsado and you log into your account, this is the very first page that you come across. This is the dashboard. In here, you'll see what the financial goals are set for you per month, how many open invoices are there, revenue indicator, a recent update of what's happening and how many invoices are overdue, what appointments are pending, calendar view, finance overview, expenses, profit, and a lot more things. Now, in Dubsado, the majority of time is spent inside projects. Yes, Dubsado is run basically on projects which require minimum 2 fields, which is email address and name. Without it, it cannot run. The project section is divided into 2 parts, leads and jobs. As you can see, there are multiple statuses which tell you exactly how many leads are there to review, who all are there as your paid clients who need immediate attention or at what point of client journey they are. Let's get into a sample project to show you what the inside looks like. There are 8 sections. The first section is the client details, their name, their email address, company name, phone number, business address, client portal password, client portal link, project location, custom map fields, social media links, and whatever else you want to capture from the client and is necessary for the project. The second part is the email section. Since Dubsado is directly linked with your email provider, you can actually send emails to your clients from within the Dubsado account And the best part, it shows when the email was read, when was it responded, and the last reply as well. The third part is the invoices section. You can actually create one-time invoices, recurring invoices, and it is all kept track inside the invoice section. The fourth part is the forms. Whatever forms you are sending to your clients, proposals, contracts, lead capture forms, or sub-agreements, for example, or feedback form, or an onboarding questionnaire. All of these forms are stored inside it, and the clients can actually go ahead, make edits, and all of this data would stay inside this one single platform for your easier access. The fifth part is the appointments area. How many appointments you have done, how many appointments are pending. You can actually send your appointments to your clients from here as well. It would automatically send them confirmation emails, reminder emails. The next section is the workflows section, where the magic happens. Based on where the client is in their client journey, you can actually go ahead, create, and then pick workflows from here. For example, you are into the booking phase and you are actually sending someone a proposal. You'll simply go ahead, pick the booking workflow, and it would then send them the workshop proposal, a reminder if the proposal is not accepted in 2 days, and another reminder in 5 days. It would automatically archive the project if the client does not respond at all. And once the payment is completed, it would automatically start the onboarding workflow. The automations happen here. Now, the second last section is the tasks section. If you want to create tasks for yourself or for your clients, just for your personal reference, you can create these tasks here. And then the notes section, for you to create personal notes, and this is not visible to your client. Here, this is an overview of what Dubsado looks. Now, you might be thinking you could do all of this stuff using your plain simple inbox, a notepad, a PDF invoice, and a space to sign contracts with your clients, right? So why do you need Dubsado then? So here's the reason why you need Dubsado and how does it improve your client experience. The beauty that comes with Dubsado is templates and automation. You actually create templates for literally every single thing and every single scenario. And because it is all automated, the system works for you 24/7, even when you are on a break, even when you are sleeping, even when you are on a vacation, or even when you're binge watching Netflix and you don't have the time to check your inbox or the latest inquiry that came into your Instagram DM. This is especially handy when you are working with clients all across the globe and you are scaling your business, taking up more projects, or are simply serving clients with premium budget. Now that we have that answered, let's move on to the next question. How do I use it? So you can actually go ahead and write emails manually, create invoices manually, create forms and appointment manually. But since we are here optimizing our client experience and time as well, the templates are the hero. The templates section gives you all of the options to create scheduler forms, emails, packages, workflows, payment plans. Let me show you a bit of insight. So whatever you are using inside this project, if you want this to be automated and templated, you have to first create the basic template in this resource area. The scheduler section is the place where you create templates for your call appointments. Forms are the emails where you create your proposals, contracts, sub-agreements, lead capture forms, and questionnaires. Canned emails are the section where you write emails for every single scenario that you may come across in your business. Now, invoicing is done using packages and payment plans. And then all of this is automated using workflows. And with this, we come to the last section of our video. What do Dubsado specialists do? I'll explain this using a very random example again. Can you tell me how websites are created? You go ahead and purchase a website domain, and then you hire a website designer to design the website for you. Now, there are two parts of it. You can actually design the website yourself by dragging in some elements, throwing in some introduction, making certain pages, adding some blog posts, and then you can hire a professional who can do it for you, who would be expert with copywriting, who would have excellent designing skills, who would be an expert at tech integration, and he would do basically everything for you in the most professional and efficient way so that your website converts and you get the best return on your value invested in creating your website in the very first place. This is exactly what Dubsado specialists do. They go into your system, prepare the system as per your business needs so that your system can serve you in the most efficient way. Here are a couple of other things that Dubsado specialists do for you when they do your Dubsado setup. First, they understand your business and its processes. They audit it, identify the missing gaps, and make improvements. Two, because Dubsado specialists serve this very specific side of business, they know the best industry practices and help you make huge improvement in your client experiences. Third, based on information that you provide to them, they'll create every single thing for you inside Dubsado and hand you over a system that is ready to use for your clients. If you'd like to know more about what Dubsado specialists do in their done-for-you setup, you can check out my website and download my service guide for a detailed description and more information about how I serve my clients. And with this, let's come to our Dubsado tip of the week. Bringing in Dubsado in your business and hiring an expert to do your setup is a sound investment. So how do you know your business is ready for Dubsado? Here are a couple of things you can analyze before making this decision. 1. Do you have set services and set processes that you repeat with every project over and over again? 2. Do you work with clients internationally at all time zones? 3. Are you hiring admin VA just to take care of your administrative tasks? 4. Do you prefer premium client experiences for your premium paying clients? And 5. Do you plan to scale your business and take up more projects? If you answered yes to the previous questions, then yes, your business is now ready to bring in Dubsado to assist you with your administrative tasks at a fraction of the cost. So this is me signing off for this week. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and drop a thumbs up if you liked today's video. And do join my free Facebook group for Dubsado beginners if you have any questions around Dubsado and how to use it. Drop a follow. And do join my Dubsado